Hello there, and greetings from a wet and windy southern England. So, as you can see, today it's raining. And it did rain yesterday, and it rained the day before yesterday. And according to the forecast, it's going to rain tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Take a look.
It's not pretty. After 6 years of living here, I can tell you that it does rain quite a bit, especially in the fall and winter months. Raincoats and umbrellas get a lot of use. Here in the countryside, frequent downpours mean giant puddles and tons of mud, but we still get out for walks across the fields. It's why God invented welly boots, after all. Of course, with places to go and things to do, you find yourself driving through the rain all the time, sometimes navigating flooded lanes and slick roadways. Whenever we make a big splash through an especially deep stretch of water, we say the car is surfing. It's kind of fun, but not really. So I wondered just how much rain does Britain get each year? And is the UK really wetter than every place else? So, in an average year, the UK gets about 1,400 millimeters of rain. That's like 54 inches, or 4.5 feet of rain. And according to the Met Office, the UK's official weather watchers, there are between 160 and 170 rainy days on average each year. So, slightly less than half the year, it rains. Looking on the bright side, that means more than half the year is dry, right? So, does all that make Britain the wettest country in Europe? Nope. And here's more good news. Iceland, Ireland, and Slovenia all get more rain than we do here in the UK. And of course, some parts of the UK are drier than others. For example, being down here in the southeast is beneficial because this part of the country doesn't get nearly as much rain as places to the north and west of here. Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and northwest England all get more rain. In fact, there's a clear divide between northwest and southeast as far as precipitation goes. The blue is wetter and the brown is drier. So, why is it split like that? It's down to geography. The UK is close to the Atlantic jet stream, which brings mild, wet, and windy weather. It's a maritime climate, moist and temperate.
The summers here, they're not really that hot, and the winters, it doesn't really get that cold. And as far as snow goes, I think it snowed maybe twice in the last 6 years, much to my son's dismay.
He wants to go sledding. Anyway, the weather systems generally move west to east, and the mountainous regions force the winds to rise, which cools the air and helps clouds form, hence all the rain. But as those fronts push east, the rain usually diminishes. So really, being here in West Sussex, I shouldn't complain too much, right? And as they like to say around here, if you don't like the weather, give it 5 minutes and it'll change. And I can tell you, that is very true. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.